overall well-being, physical fitness, even the shape of your face. Apparently, this, amongst many other things, can all be affected by the way we breathe. Being someone who has been habitually a mouth breather for most of my life, I'm gonna put this to the test. For the next entire week, I will be breathing, inhaling, only through my nose. This challenge starts right now. I'm just kidding, I can breathe out of my mouth. I just have to inhale through my nose. Okay. Fancy drip coffee. Alright, so I've been working up a storm here at the computer for the last 5 hours. Honestly, just sitting here, I kind of have like a slight headache now. It feels like maybe I'm not getting enough air in. I think this is probably because I am such a mouth breather by habit, so it's been kind of weird for me to like want to breathe deep enough through my nose. But yeah, we're only a few hours in right now. I heard that if you just work on breathing through your nose, it will get easier. Your nostrils may even in fact open up more. At first it's hard, then it should get better. Now on this day one as a test, I'm going to do some cardiovascular exercise. Wintry. So I'm gonna jog out 2 miles as a warm-up, and then I'm going to do my mile time trial, 1 mile back. Then I'm gonna have a mile cool down. That's the plan. Let's go. So first things first, that 2 mile warm-up was actually, I learned a lot. It was way harder than I thought. In fact, I've only done 1.5 miles. I decided to start this here instead of go 2. Something I learned quickly was that when I was breathing in my nose, when I first got started, I was trying to just, and I started just getting like lightheaded and feeling like weaker. And then I kind of realized that finding more of a rhythm, like more of like a deep breath rhythm, helped me get into the rhythm of running and breathing through my nose. Remember, I can exhale through my mouth if I want to, but I have to inhale through my nose. Anyways, we're gonna do the mile time trial right now. We're gonna go from mile 1.5 mark to the 1/2 mark for a total of a mile. I'm also gonna be tracking it on my phone's GPS. And additionally, to spice things up, oh man, I got so much snot. I thought we would do this. Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. So pretty much 7 minutes, 30 seconds for that mile, all through the nose. Man, that started to get really difficult. I started out pretty strong, and then I think by about the 1/2 mile mark, I just started like needing serious air. 7 minutes and 30 seconds. So my best mile in the past year has been around like 6:15, I think, and that was in the weight vest video, maybe 6:14, 6:15. So over a whole minute onto that. Honestly, probably my whole life I've been literally breathing through my mouth for exercise, because that was like just, yeah, difficult. Good morning, guys. When I went to bed last night, at first I actually was breathing through my nose totally fine, but then in the middle of the night I started to get more like congested. It felt like one nostril, this one actually, totally seized up, and I just wasn't able to get any air through that nostril. And then this one started to feel like it was closing up, and it became more difficult to breathe through my nose and like find a relaxing position to go to sleep. But something I found that helped me breathe through my nose better when I was trying to go to bed was those deep breaths in, like kind of like a longer, deeper breath. and slower, just like I was using in the time trial for the mile and on that run yesterday. I think that's something to take into consideration if you're gonna try to breathe through your nose. Rather than those short breaths, go for the longer like inhales. Alright, so very interesting stuff I'm reading here. So when you're not eating or talking, apparently the tongue should sit on the roof of the mouth, pushed up. Now, that's interesting because last night when I was having trouble sleeping, I noticed my tongue was like this. Like I was biting my tongue the entire time. So we're gonna try to consciously do that throughout the rest of this experiment, is keep that tongue pressed up against the roof of the mouth when we're not eating or talking. So before we get started with the workout, huge shout out to Snap Supplements for sending me their new Organic Beets cherry lime flavor. It is absolutely delicious. The cherry lime flavor works so good with the beetroot powder. All natural flavors and sweeteners, none of that artificial crap. If you guys are looking for 20% off this beetroot powder or any other Snap supplement, 20% off your entire order, use the link in the description. It'll automatically apply 20% off. With that being said, I actually found a pretty cool place outside where I can do decline pull-ups, so we are headed outside to get some scenic footage and get an awesome workout doing a random Bodyweight Beast 2.0 upper body day. Anything cardiovascular is still really challenging, trying to get enough air in through the nose. Just like that final little run right there at the end really took it out of me. But honestly, the bodyweight workout went pretty darn good. I actually felt like I did a really good job. I didn't notice any negative effects from breathing through the nose. I felt like maybe I even had more focus. Other than that, you guys looking to start the new year off right, check out Bodyweight Beast 2.0, onlykindsfitness.com, 12-week calisthenics program. Tons of great feedback on this. Now, if you found yourself getting out of shape throughout 2021, I made a very specific program called the 1 Month Plan Volume 2. It's a 4-week follow-along workout program sandwiching higher intensity workout days with mobility days and bonus videos. There's also a nutrition guide included. That's only $29.95 on onlykindsfitness.com. I will be myself running through that program again January 3rd. I know this video has been published after January 3rd, but right now when I'm filming it, it's actually still 2021. So I haven't started that yet. I'm just doing a random workout from Bodyweight Beast 2.0, which is absolutely awesome. I love having this booklet available for if I want to go through the program, through a whole phase, through the whole thing, or just choose a random day. Check this one out. Other than that, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get a protein shake in because that just sounds good, and continue this challenge. All right. Woo! Good morning, guys. It is day 4. Actually slept pretty darn good last night. In fact, yesterday was probably the first day where nose breathing actually started to feel like my natural path of breathing, if that makes sense. Like the pathways of which the air travels through the nose and into the mouth, they just feel more open at this, like right now. Another thing I noticed is yesterday when I was working the entire day, I basically was just like literally editing at my computer. I noticed that like I was working more calmly and more like focused. Like I was more just calm and dialed in. Like I wasn't so jittery or anything like that. I'm all out of shaving cream, and this is all I had from an old Christmas gift, like from 2 years ago. I've never used shave gel before, so I hope it works. It certainly smells good though. Seems like it's working. So artistic. Good morning and Happy New Year. It is day 6. Gotta be honest with you guys, I don't know what's going on, but I feel like a little congested. Even though I sound congested and I feel congested, I still can breathe through my nose extremely well. That would usually not be the case. Maybe we partied too hard last night with the New Year's Eve celebration, even though actually we didn't do anything. We just went to bed at like 10:30. So yeah, Happy New Year. I don't feel sick or anything, so I'm gonna continue my day. I've got some work to do, and then I'm going to get a workout in. I'm just gonna mix it up, change up before we get on to a more structured program in a couple of days. So yeah. All right, hack time. Check this out. Piece of ginger right here. Ooh, nice and fresh. Wow, that really worked. Man, I should have used this on like day 1. All right, let's get this workout in. I'm feeling like my nostrils are opening just way up, especially when I was working out. So nothing too crazy with that workout. Essentially, I did mostly legs, followed by just 2 compound upper body exercises. All the movements felt really good. To be real with you, only breathing through the nose while working out, something about it just made me feel so much more like grounded and calm. Like still the same amount of strength, but like not as like neurotic, like as like breathing through the mouth when lifting or when exercising. I'm gonna go outside, hit a mile run, all breathing through the nose, getting myself prepared for the test we're gonna take, the mile test. I'm not gonna go for time today, but tomorrow, the final day, day 7, I'm gonna go for time, and we're gonna see how much better we are after a week of breathing only through the nose. All right, let's go run that mile. Alright, just got a mile done, about 9 minutes per mile pace. I wasn't trying to go fast like we are tomorrow, like we are going for time. Felt like the breathing was smooth, it felt really good, everything felt good, I just felt good, grounded, it just felt like tribal, or like primitive, I don't know. I feel like my nostrils are just still opening up even more, like it's like they're as thick as my throat now. Ugh, that sounded weird. Do they look bigger? I swear they look bigger, look. It is day 7, we are here, we're running the mile test. It's even more wintry today, for crying out loud. Like the wind, there's actually a wind advisory. Let's do this. Oh, we gotta focus. Man, it's like Siberia out here. I swear it's so freaking cold. Anyways, we're here at the start point where we were last week. We are about to start our mile time trial. Breathing entirely through the nose. Feeling like I'm getting a lot more air in than I was a week ago. So let's go. All right, ready? Let's start this. Alright, what's up guys? So we are back here. First thing I have to say is, oh my gosh, I cannot believe how much of a mouth breather I was before this. Doing the research and like looking up all about nose breathing and mouth breathing. Literally do it yourself. Look up like nose breathing, mouth breathing, what we're supposed to do. In fact, the stuff I found suggested that a lot of our problems up here are resulting from being chronic mouth breathers. From teeth straightness, jaw shape, to just breathing issues in general, and then overall health. Like honestly, if it's not already becoming a thing, I could see this whole concept becoming a huge thing in the fitness community. I can see this already. Some fitness guy is gonna come out and he's gonna be like in the woods, dramatic trailer, and he's gonna be like, I am the nose emperor. Buy my program. I swear, like every like little thing always just gets... That's marketing though, right? So from my experience from this week, maybe it isn't so much of a little thing because I have always kind of been like a mouth breather, especially over the recent years. I've just been like that, you know, breathing through the mouth, and I feel like my mouth gets dry. I've had some teeth problems, as you guys have seen in the previous videos. Maybe that's related, maybe that's not related, but you know, it's drying out the mouth, bad bacteria, bad breath, who knows? Apparently I was reading, it, you know, moisturizes the air to the correct humidity for the lungs. There's also like neurological things going on as well, yada, yada, yada. I'm not gonna make any claims and say, oh, it's like super magic or anything like that, but like look into it. Breathing through the nose, it's a thing. It's probably what we should be doing. Not only just looking at all the research, but honestly actually going through with it and experiencing it in the real world, trying it out. That's why we did this week challenge. And I have to say, I'm gonna give this one a thumbs up. So I'm going to be trying to implement nose breathing a lot more often throughout my day, especially when I'm just working, watching TV, relaxing, whatever. And then working out most of the time. If I do need to breathe through my mouth, like if I'm not getting enough air, then I will obviously breathe through my mouth. I mean, it's probably better to get air in than not get enough air. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn those notifications on. More challenges, more videos coming out. Stay tuned. Hope you all have a great day. Peace. I will see you all in the next video.